All right, happy Valentine's Day, Blab Dads. We are here in front of Maggiano's, one of my favorite restaurants that I can't go to right now. And there's a reason why, I'll tell you. But I am on an Optivia 5-in-1 plan. And this is the Valentine's Day edition of that plan. This is the second week that I've been on it, and this is the 14th day. I started on February the 1st, where I was doing anything and everything I want in terms of food. And now I'm on this plan starting on February 1st and went literally cold turkey. I've never done anything like that before, going to whatever I wanted to eat. And now it's on a plan where I'm eating 5 fuelings a day plus a lean and green in order to lose weight and have a healthier lifestyle in terms of eating. So let me tell you about the backstory of why I have the background of Maggiano's over here. So over 11 years ago, we went to celebrate my wife's birthday in February the 6th. Next thing you know, we ate this lovely meal, had a good time, celebrated her birthday, came home, and later that night, I get the nudge. I'm going into labor. What? And then later, after obviously hours and hours and hours of waiting for my first daughter to be born, there she is. New to the world, first daughter, all because of Maggiano's. Well, thank you, Maggiano's, because all that food pushed her out. That's a story I typically tell, and it's something that's just fun, and it reminds me of how fun that whole day was. At Maggiano's, at the hospital, and seeing the birth of my first daughter. But anyway, the reason why I have the backdrop over here is because I have had struggles with eating and eating whatever I want. And it started off, gosh, you know, obviously when I was born, and up until February the 1st, where I started this new plan and having a regimented eating. Now, what I'm doing is a much healthier way of going about things. And the way that I'm doing that is the backstory to that is in high school and in college and into my bachelor years, I was very athletically slim. But all of a sudden, when I was working at Walt Disney World, when I got into my early 30s, I noticed something a little different right down here. Right here in the waist area. And love handles started to develop, and I started to get a little belly. As I got older, I started to get bigger. The tire is starting to get bigger, and my stomach got a little bit bigger. Then obviously, going through being a bachelor and having a relationship, next thing you know, I married and I have kids, and I started to get a little bit bigger, and then next thing you know, I'm having people like my daughters who are a little bit older now say, "Hey Daddy, you're fat. You need to go ahead and lose some weight." Well, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do that, but really I need to get hold of my health. And so that's why I'm on the Optivia 5-to-1 plan. And it being Valentine's Day, it's the trifecta of February. My daughter and my wife's birthday, then it's Super Bowl, and then all of a sudden it is Valentine's Day. So all 3 of those days are literally food days. Birthday, cakes for birthday celebrations. You have Super Bowl with all that Super Bowl food, whatever you want to eat, as well as Valentine's Day with all the chocolates and candies. And that could really do detriment on the health of, you know, people such as myself who are trying to become healthier. And I've been able to stave that off. I think I've done a pretty good job. Let me go ahead and pat myself on the back. It's really hard to do. So I'm actually doing it for others. Like today, I brought my daughters to 2 places. We were able to celebrate with them with Valentine's Day and had a good time. And I wanted to make sure that I didn't partake in it, but that they did. And that's what gives me joy that they were able to do that. Now, what I did was I prepared a Optivia dark chocolate cherry flavored shake along with some almond milk, shook that up, and the time that they were having their Valentine's Day fun, I was able to drink the shake, and it satisfied me. And so right now, going through this journey, my journey of health, of optimal health, I'm trying my very, very best on this 30-day trial period pilot to see if Blab Dad can stay the course. And I've been able to stay the course because Cheryl, my coach, has been able to help me, along with Monique and Austin, give me some encouragement, as well as the daily texts and the videos that I've seen about how I go through this process of optimal health. Now, it has been a very, very rough journey for me because the first 10 days I was literally hungry for the first 10 days. And after those 10 days, we finally had a meeting, and I let them know about how I was feeling, as well as the high metabolism that I have. With the high metabolism, I always kept hungry, so I needed to be satiated a little bit more. And through a Zoom call with Monique as well as Cheryl, we were able to add a little bit more lean, about 2 to 3 ounces, as well as having another fueling. Now, along with that, I have to do better at drinking the water. Now, y'all, if you've never been on a plan before, in order to feel more full, water does the trick. But water's not always the tastiest thing, and drinking a lot of it really makes you go to the bathroom a lot. And in my profession as a teacher, I can just go to the bathroom like that. I have to pick and choose when I have to go to the bathroom, is because I've got little minds that I have to mold, and I can't keep on running there. So that is a issue and challenge that I have to work around in order to drink my water, and being able to drink it on a consistent basis. So that's been my downfall the past 10 days, if not now the 14th day. So on this 14th day here in front of Maggiano's, I just want to let everybody know that as they had told me, everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. So Cheryl and Austin and Monique said, everybody goes through this. You're going to go through your decrease in caloric intake, and hopefully by that time a fat burning stage should be there. But everyone is different, and I told them about that, and they let me know that everybody's different, and so the fat burning stage for me hasn't happened yet, but it soon will be. Now, I feel a little bit more lighter. I feel it in my clothes. They don't feel as tight fitting as they did before. Yes, it's only been 14 days, but you know what? If you've your caloric intake is down, and you only have 5 fuelings and a little bit of lean and green on a regimented every 2 to 3 hours, and not going ballistic on whenever you want to eat whatever anytime, and gorging yourself, that's what I've had to learn a lot. So because of my culture and my background, eating is a very, very necessary thing. Not only a necessary thing, but being from a Filipino culture, we have a lot of food. We have sweets. Not only sweets do we have, but we also have fatty foods, and in the Filipino culture, once you enter someone's house as a Filipino, they say, "Hey, have you eaten?" So that is something as a mindset that I have to try to get around on this Optivia 5-in-1 plan, and it's very, very hard to do when what you did before was a normal thing. So now I have to make those adjustments. And here on Valentine's Day, I've got to be able to spread more of the joy and love that I have of food in a different way, not only for myself but also for my daughters. And it's also happening for my wife right now, and she's had tremendous gains. So I'm very, very proud of her. I'm very, very grateful for Cheryl and Monique to give me the opportunity to be who I am, but adjust my health patterns. And that's why I'm on this video that you're seeing right here. So others can go ahead and see this video and be inspired, as I've been inspired of seeing other people talk about the plan, Optivia, as well as seeing different photos of the before and after. So again, if you like what you see here at Blab Dad, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and share this video so others can be inspired so they have more joy, more journey to optimal health than what they did before. So again, from Maggiano's here in Jacksonville, Florida, happy Valentine's Day, and we'll see you next week.